Listen to me, because you're not going to hear about this on the mainstream outlets the way it needs to be said, because the United States was just placed on a global watch list, not for war, not for disaster, but for the state of our democracy. A group called Civicus, which monitors civil freedoms in over 200 countries, just downgraded the U.S. to their watch list for countries of urgent concern. Why? Because they say our civil society is in rapid decline, and they did not mince words, guys. Escalating attacks on protesters, suppression of free speech, voter restrictions, political manipulation of courts, and growing use of religion to justify authoritarian power grabs. That's not me saying it. That's an international democracy watchdog saying the U.S. is on the verge of authoritarianism. Now, while that's happening, something else just exploded on the international stage, because Russia and North Korea, yes, those two, they just condemned Israel's actions in Gaza. Russia called it genocide, North Korea called it barbaric, and both of them pointed the finger at America for enabling it. Now, when Russia and North Korea are calling out your ally for war crimes, and they might not be wrong, you know the moral high ground is absolutely gone, and it gets even more surreal. Because when Trump tried to float a 10-day ceasefire idea, Russia basically said to Trump, you can shove that. Their words weren't diplomatic. They mocked him. They saw it for what it was, a political stunt time for an election. Not a plan for peace, just optics, just theater, just manipulation, and now the world sees it too. So let me say this as clearly as I can. When our democracy is on a watch list, when our leaders are mocked by authoritarian regimes they once cozied up to, and when you've lost the trust of the international community, that is not a partisan issue. That is a collapse of credibility, and it's happening in real time. Do not look away from this. Follow me on TikTok, Clapper, YouTube, so you do not miss a post. And for my full breakdowns on this and other stories, please subscribe to my Substack. The link's in my bio, because understand this, staying informed right now is more important than ever.